When it's time to elect a president who'll protect your precious liberty, vote Ron Paul. When you're uncertain, the economy's hurting and the dollar's weak, vote Ron Paul. We all love Obama, but he's really just the same as every other candidate who promised he would change. Aren't we still at war? Let's bring all the troops back home. And as for sovereign nations, let's leave them alone and vote Ron Paul. He'll open up the Fed. Ron Paul. Drinking raw milk in bed. Ron Paul. America really needs you. Ron Paul. Don't get confused when silly people misuse the word conservative with Ron Paul. He's totally hip and lots of liberals flip in the affirmative for Ron Paul. Sure, he's a Republican, but don't let labels fool ya. His whole philosophy is not to let the government rule ya. Now that's liberal. Return to the Constitution. OMG, that's not short of a revolution for Ron Paul. He'd rather pay with gold. Ron Paul. He's really not that old. Ron Paul. Everyone's rooting for you. Ron Paul. Ron Paul. Ron Paul. He knows Americans can set a really good example by showing the whole world how we can prosper and not trample on basic freedoms. He'll march through those DC gates, wrestle the power from Sam and give it back to the states. Let's vote Ron Paul. He'll open up the Fed. Ron Paul. It's time